Hello and welcome. I, Larissa Awaz, am back to take you on a tour on the ongoing celebrations of Lights, Camera, Action at the 54th edition of IFFI. Once again, let's see what happened on the Day 3 across the IFFI venues in the state. No festival is complete without its delegates and visitors. Team Herald spoke to several delegates and visitors who are attending this edition of Film Masti. Spanning diverse ages, these delegates share a common passion for cinema, making this festival a melting pot of varied experiences and perspectives. Among the attendees are numerous first-time visitors eager to immerse themselves in the cinematic marvels showcased at the festival. While there are some who attend this festival each year, the delegates expressed her primary goal as actively participating in the festival and highlighted how the event has introduced her to numerous like-minded film enthusiasts.
My name is Utkarsh and I am Associate Director of Day3 of IFFI54, and this is my film.
Okay.
And this film is going to showcase on 25th. The world premiere is on 25th. In IFFI, and we are very proud of this film. This film talks about love story in an old age, where when the society is in a conservative environment, when society is not allowing you, and a widow woman falls in love with the writer, and this talks about that. And it has Mrinal Kulkarni in lead, it has Harish Khanna, Rohit Kokart. And I would love to everyone to watch this film. Please try to make time. It's on 25th, this Saturday,
Okay.
12 p.m.
Okay.
And this is my first time in IFFI, and I've been very lucky, very honored that my film is also premiering at IFFI. And the place is beautiful, Goa. The facilities, the environment they have developed for all the filmmakers has been absolutely brilliant. We love it here. We talk about films. We continuously talk about films all the time. We have these beautiful conversations. We meet all kinds of filmmakers, directors from outside India, new directors, debutant directors. This film is also nominated for Best Debut Direction as well. So it's a great honor to be here, and we really, really thank IFFI for us to have it.
Okay, yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yesterday I couldn't complete the registration, so I couldn't watch anything yesterday.
Okay.
Today morning only it got completed.
Okay.
So today afternoon I'll be watching the first movie.
Okay. So, what your expectation on
That's
this?
really exciting. We can watch from many different languages. Even foreign movies are also available.
So, what do you like?
So once upon a time we get an opportunity to watch all this in one place.
So, you are excited?
Yes. मैं तो विश्वामित्र है, बेंगलुरु से हूँ.
आप कितने साल से आ रहे हैं इधर?
मैं 2008 से आ रहा हूँ.
Okay.
लेकिन I will speak in English. Is it all right? See, I would prefer this app system becomes more beneficial to the delegates, because the app once the program is supposed to start, and if there are not enough occupants, even if the seats are empty, people are not allowed to go inside, number one. And number two, the app opens somewhere in the middle of the night, and people are not able to access the apps, and many films people are not able to watch. They are more into, the lectures and talks. We come all the way to watch movies, and we fail to get. Even now I'm going for Vijay Sethupathi program. I could not get the entry, but I know for sure there's more than 1,000 seats there in Kala Academy. But I'm going to try my luck to go and see if I can get in. But as a rule, they are being instructed not to allow people if there are no seats. Earlier, we used to have a rush queue. where people can stand in queue if they are not having tickets, and then they can go after all the people with the tickets have gone in. That system has to come. App is okay, but this also should work together. This is my humble request to the people who are managing the films. But otherwise, we find the crowd is very less this year. I don't know, but earlier we used to have the major crowds coming in. I don't know what has happened. In terms of films, I'm yet to look up at it. I can't comment much because the same problem. We are not able to access movies, even if they are empty. Even now I checked and came. The hall is empty, but they are not allowing us to go inside. So it's a big loss for us to come all the way. I'm a professional. I'm a writer-director, and it's a loss for me. Waste my time coming, not watching a movie. So I would request them to consider this and implement the rush queue once more. Thank you very much. It's good time in Goa with IFFI Goa. विश्वामित्र दर्शन पार्क।
ओके, आप कितने साल से अटेंड कर रहे हैं?
मैं 2-3 साल से अटेंड कर रहा हूँ।
ओके।
अभी गोवा में हो रहा है तो गोवा में अटेंड कर रहा हूँ अभी फर्स्ट टाइम। बहुत अच्छा अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है कि गोवा एक एरिया है और ऊपर से ये IFFI का अपना शो चल रहा है और शो में इतने सारे लोग आ रहे हैं और नए नए टाइप के मूवीज़ वगैरह हैं, क्योंकि इट्स रिलेटेबल टू इंडस्ट्री एंड it's a good thing because we the new people, newcomer, they actually know that the thing is how it's happened and how it is going and what is actually cinema and how they are doing all these things. It's a good thing, I think, and I supposed to be every year it is happen, and I think there is something it's missed. That is why what I realized that there should be a director and producer that should took their stall there and launch their stall and stall there, they sit and they meet with the actor, actresses and the talented people. So they can think and they in future they can hire them or they can use them by their portfolio. So I think this one is missed. So it is very important thing to should be IFFI think about that and doing all this work on that. So it will be good.
So.
Bella America, a movie about the talented cook Lucas who falls in love with America, a television star and presidential candidate. He decides to conquer her with his culinary talent. Despite his humble origins and the harsh reality of living in one of the city's most rundown neighborhoods, Lucas decides to enter the exuberant celebrity world. Watch the entire cast and crew speaking about this film and this IFFI.
This beautiful woman, and he decides to use his biggest talent, which is to cook, to try to conquer her. So while she's on the streets campaigning for the presidency, he sneaks into her house secretly, cooks for her, and prepares great meals that he leaves on her table, hides himself, and waits she coming home and observes from the distance this woman tasting his wonderful meals. So this very rich and pretty woman starts falling in love with this mysterious guy that cooks for her every night but never reveals himself, without knowing that he's just another regular, poor, ugly guy from the suburbs. So this is the setup of the story, how two completely different worlds that usually never connects, because the upper class people never look really down to the working class people. And my idea is to make these two worlds come together and see how they react and if there's any chance that they really somehow become together.
I think if you want to do a film about climate change, the subcontinent, it's really the first place to check, because it is an area, several countries, of course, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, or China, it's severely affected with some of the biggest mountains around here. So it's not a secret that we all see images from March to October in all over the world about a flood in Kerala, in Kolkata, Assam, and I was particularly attracted to the way that people react to all this flooding that lasts for several months. It's up, the water goes up and down all the time. And after visiting the area, I realized that there is a remarkable resilience and adaptation quality. So when a flood happens in my country, everyone in Greece, everybody leaves. Because, you know, it will take some aid or, you know, some help. Of course, some people could die, but usually people leave. But across the Brahmaputra, nobody leaves. People remain and adapt to living in the water, no?
We have the chance to make a lot of rehearsals. And I could say theatrical rehearsals. For 3 months. So we have the time to search the characters and to build the relations between them. That was necessary from the way the director shot the film. He shot 8 minutes without interruption, without stop, from different angles. Okay. And afterwards, they have a lot of job, of course, in the editing, and trying to destroy the theatrical form. He shoot the reactions of the actors and not the faces who spoke. That's the process of filming. I hope I answered.
You too. The movie Ram Leela, directed by director Rajni Acharya, is all set to be screened at this IFFI today. Team Herald spoke with Rajni sir, wherein he spoke about the film and the cast. Watch this special interview.
Big businessman, business tycoon. उनके विलेज में 1957 से जब स्वतंत्रता संग्राम इंडिपेंडेंस मूवमेंट शुरू हुआ, तभी से वहाँ 3 लेडीज़, 3 जेंट्स और 1 लेडी, वो लोग वहाँ छुप गए थे गांव में। तो छुपने का था तो कोई एक्टिविटीज़ नहीं थी, तो शी डिसाइडेड कि मैं इंडियन कल्चर, इंडियन आर्ट और हमारे जो ग्रंथ है, हमारा जो साहित्य है, हमारा जो कुछ जो है वो मुझे आगे बढ़ाना है। तो शी स्टार्टेड रामलीला सिखाने के लिए कि शस्त्र कैसे चलाना। उस टाइम तलवार थी, ढाल थी, वो सब शस्त्र थे। शस्त्र विद्या सिखाना, शास्त्र सिखाना, वो उसका मकसद था। तो वो जो परंपरा 160 साल से या मोर देन दैट ये चल रही है। गांव के लोग गांव के द्वारा और गांव के लिए, फॉर द पीपल, बाय द पीपल, ऑफ द पीपल। ये मुख्य रामलीला वहाँ पे शुरू हुई है। इसमें आर्टिस्ट लोग को डायलॉग नहीं देते, बिकॉज दे वेयर द मास्क, मुखौटा। तो मुखौटे की वजह से डायलॉग बन रही, प्लस दे आर नॉट द प्रोफेशनल आर्टिस्ट कि डायलॉग याद रख के बोल पाएंगे। सो फॉर देम इट इज़ कॉल्ड दंगल। एक रोड के ऊपर 300 फुट लंबा रोड है और 50 फुट चौड़ा रोड है, उसमें रेती डाल देते एंड दे प्ले रामलीला। ज़्यादा तो खेलते रहते तलवार बाजी, ये बाजी। और गांव का एक आदमी माइक पे कोई राम दोहा वो बोलेगा विदाउट एनी कोई कनेक्ट नहीं करता क्या हो रहा है, लेकिन चलते रहता। तो हम लोग ने वहाँ पे, मेरे दोस्त ने बोला, कमल पोदार, वेरी नाइस फ्रेंड ऑफ माइंड, कमल पोदार ने सोचा कि रामलीला को डॉक्यूमेंटराइज किया जाए। तो उन्होंने बोला कि आप हमारी रामलीला शूट कीजिए। तो मैं बोला चलो 4-5 कैमरा लेके जाएंगे और रामलीला स्टेज पे खेलते हैं, शूट करेंगे, उसके हाथ में पड़ी पकड़ा देंगे, पैसा कमा लेंगे। लेकिन जब हम वहाँ गए मालूम पड़ा ये रामलीला स्टेज की नहीं है, ये रामलीला तो रोड पे की जाती है। रेयर इन इंडिया, रेयर इन द वर्ल्ड। इधर बाली में भी करते लेकिन देख कॉस्ट्यूम पहन के घूमते रहते। हियर एवरीबडी इज प्लेइंग। जो 25 साल पहले बच्चा था आज वो राम बना है, जो 25 साल पहले राम बना था आज वो रावण बना है, वही लोग ये पूरी रामलीला खेलते। तो जाने के बाद फर्स्ट डे तो मैं गया देखा तो मैंने बोला ये तो मैं फंस गया हूँ। देन आई टू हेल्प ऑफ माई फ्रेंड जो रामायण सागर की फैमिली में से है। आई वर्क विद रामायण सागर रामायण। फॉर्चुनेटली आई एम वेरी फॉर्चुनेट पर्सन। तो वो जो उन्होंने बोला शूट करके आ जाओ फिर देखेंगे। तो हमने शूटिंग किया, 6 कैमरा लगा दिए, ड्रोन लगा दिया और हमारा शूटिंग चला 15 दिन। वहाँ पे रामलीला शुरू होती है नवरात्रि की एकम को और पूनम को ख़त्म होती है। तो 15 डेज रामलीला करते हैं और 13 डेज रावण का पुतला जलाते हैं। उसके बाद में राम का अयोध्या प्रवेश ये सब चलता है, सीता की अग्नि परीक्षा सब चलती है। तो मैं 15 दिन मेरे यूनिट के साथ ठहरा, 30 आदमी का यूनिट था और हम लोग ने पूरा फुटेज शूट किया और उसके बाद में हमने 1 आवर का एक फर्स्ट कट बनाया। देन आई टुक द एडवाइस ऑफ द वेरी ज्ञानी पंडित जी। उनसे हमने चौपाई और ये दोहा और छंद जो स्टोरी चल रही है वो हिसाब से सिलेक्ट किए। देन वी हैव गॉट द कुलदीप सिंह म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर, उन्होंने म्यूजिक कंपोज करने के लिए हाँ बोला। फिर देन वी अप्रोच अनूप जलोटा जी हमारे पहचान के हैं कि आप हमारे दोहा छंद गाइए। देन वी अप्रोच अनुराधा पोडवाल, शी इज ऑल्सो एग्रीड के शी विल हेल्प अस। वी हैव गॉट वन लेडी सीमा मिश्रा, शी इज फ्रॉम द बिसाऊ। वो गांव की लड़की और गुजरात राजस्थान की बहुत बड़ी सिंगर है। उसको वहाँ की राजस्थान की कोकिला, लता कोकिला बोलते हैं, इतनी बड़ी सिंगर है। तो उसका भी हमने सॉन्ग में हेल्प लिया। तो ऐसा करके हम लोग ने एक 1.25 घंटे की फिल्म बनाई है। वी डोंट से डॉक्यूमेंट इज नॉन फिक्शन। इट विल गिव यू द आइडिया कि इतनी बड़ी रामायण सागर ने इतने टाइम लिया, दूसरे लोगों ने टीवी सीरियल बनाई। विजय भट्ट ने जो रामायण बनाई थी जो महात्मा गांधी ने देखी थी वो 2.5 घंटे की 3 घंटे की थी। हमने वो पूरी चीज़ को, पूरी रामायण को हमने 1 घंटे में समेट लिया है जो दोहा छंद चौपाई की वजह से। एंड स्पेशली हमारे कमल पोदा जी जो है उसने मेरे को पूरा फ्री हैंड दे दिया था। सो टेक्निकली दिस इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट फिल्म। वी हैव डन द बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक, वी हैव डन द फॉली, वी हैव द कलर करेक्शन, एवरीथिंग वी हैव डन इन दिस फिल्म। एंड व्हेन यू वॉच यू विल फील कि आप 1 घंटे में पूरी रामायण देख रहे हैं और 1 घंटे में हम पूरा इंडियन कल्चर, आर्ट, संस्कृति, हमारी भाषा, वहाँ के ड्रेस वो आप इस फिल्म में देख सकते हैं। हम एक्चुअली आई एम वेरी फॉर्चुनेट कि आई वर्क विद रामायण सागर एंड अगेन आई एम फॉर्चुनेट कि आज मैंने एक रामलीला बनाई है। बट दिस इज आवर एक हम बोलते नम्र प्रयास। वी गॉट ओपिनियन फॉर द पीपल, दे लाइक इट। बट इधर आए फिल्म मार्केट में वर्ल्ड को दिखाने के लिए, तो उसको आगे कैसे बढ़ाना वही हमारा मकसद है। एंड आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू यू मैडम कि आपने टाइम निकाला और हमें एक मौका दिया हमारी बात आपके सामने प्रस्तुत करने का। जय श्री राम। हाँ, मेनी टाइम या इफी में ये मेरा आई थिंक दिस इज माई 10th विजिट। I was Indian Documentary Producer Association President also and Vice President. So during that time also I came here and attended the IFFI. I think IFFI is a platform where you give the opportunity to many creators, many good directors and many good marketing people. They can pick up the good product from here and then it goes to the world. And I think I am very thankful to even IFFI also, what kind of thing they are doing it. Remarkable, great, and they get from all the world good makers, buyers. ऐसे संगम of सबका इधर संगम है, सबको फायदा होता है.
And any of your movies were screened before this? Your documentary?
We had done the one screening in the Bissau because we wanted to show them on Dasera day.
This Dasera?
Yeah. So वहाँ पे 5,000 का क्राउड था। वो लोग भी खुद की पिक्चर देख रहे थे और ये टाइम राम बदली हो गया, यहाँ कैरेक्टर बदली होते हैं। तो सुबह राम ने पिक्चर देखी, राम सबको बोलता है अभी कौन सा भी राम आवे, राम तो मैं हूँ। सो एंड दे एन्जॉय, दे शाउटेड, क्लैप, ये वो, और सब आके मेरे साथ पाँव, मैंने बोला ये तो राम की कृपा है, आई एम ओनली एक मेकर हूँ, मुझे अभिमान नहीं करना चाहिए। तो राजा रावण का नहीं रहा तो मेरा कहाँ रहने वाला है। सो बट देन वी डिड वन स्क्रीनिंग इन Bombay. Yeah, we got 2 awards. One award we got the Yatha Katha Literature Festival. We got a Best Film Award. And one award we got it for the Moon Bright. वहाँ का भी हमें एक अवार्ड मिला है. And I think now there is demand for the so many festivals. So I think we reach to the many people. Let us hope राम जी की कृपा हुई तो हम सक्सेस जाएंगे, हमारे पैसे रिकवर हो गए, नहीं हुए तो राम जी की सेवा है, प्रसाद है.
And it will be screened at Ayodhya.
We are planning on the 3rd. We are planning on the 3rd December. वहाँ अयोध्या फिल्म फेस्टिवल है. We are planning also to take our artists in their own costume.
Today, the diva of Bollywood, Neena Gupta, was at IFFI. Speaking to media, she spoke about the evolution and future of the Indian film industry. She also spoke how Goa has become one of the most important locations for shooting.
Very important thing that our film is here in Indian panorama, and this is a very I'm very emotional about this film also, and I'm very happy because I love the festival atmosphere, and then on top of it, it's Goa.
Same here, जो
फिल्म फेस्टिवल से क्या इम्पैक्ट होता है, लाइक इफी ऑन फिल्म मेकर्स?
ये अच्छी बात है कि फिल्म का भी फेस्टिवल होता है. दैट्स गुड. हम फिल्म को लोगों तक पहुंचाते हैं और हमारी ऑडियंस, हमारे देश की ऑडियंस बहुत जागरूक है यार. आज से फिल्म और क्रिकेट आज से थोड़ी कब से पता नहीं, शोले का पोस्टर लगा हुआ है छोटा सा. तो हम, और ये अच्छी चीज है, अच्छी फिल्में लोगों तक पहुंचती हैं. जो जागरूक है, जो ऑडियंस जागरूक है, वो देखती है अच्छी फिल्में. तुझे मैंने कहीं देखा हुआ है,
इंटरव्यू किया था आपका. सर इफी में इसके अलावा एनीथिंग इन पर्टिकुलर जो आप देखना चाह रहे हैं?
इसी में नहीं, ये मैं बहुत सालों बाद आया हूँ इसी, तो बहुत ग्रो किया है. अब ज्यादा नहीं देखना चाहता हूँ. इसको ही मेंटेन रखें, बढ़िया रखें, खूबसूरत रखें, इज्जतदार रखें. थैंक यू.
मैं तो पूछना चाहता था कि इस फिल्म में आपकी जोड़ी बहुत, मतलब केमिस्ट्री भी बहुत अच्छी उभर के आ रही है, क्योंकि बहुत सेटल और बहुत एक्टिंग के मामले में भी बहुत अच्छी फिल्म दिखाई दे रही है. तो क्या था कि वो जो केमिस्ट्री उभर के आ रही है उसके पीछे का राज?
देखो, केमिस्ट्री सब बोलते हैं ना, केमिस्ट्री का मतलब ये नहीं होता वी आर इन लव विद ईच अदर, क्योंकि हम एक्टर हैं. अगर दोनों एक्टर अच्छे एक्टर हैं तो केमिस्ट्री बन जाती है.
खासकर एक सीनियर हो, एक जूनियर हो, और पूरी फिल्म में ये मुझे
लगता कौन सीनियर है? साफ पूछो. अच्छा सब बताओ, यहाँ जितने सीनियर हम में से कौन लगता है?
आप बहुत यंग दोनों लग रहे हैं.
नहीं, सीनियर कौन लगता है?
ऐसे तो
देखा कोई नहीं. नो इट इज, और मजा आता है जब सामने वाला एक्टर अच्छा हो तो केमिस्ट्री बन जाए.
तो ओटीटी का बहुत ज्यादा योगदान है मैम. अभी जो कंटेंट सर ने बोला कि अभी कंटेंट पसंद कर रहे हैं सब लोग, इसके वजह से ओटीटी का,
क्योंकि ओटीटी की वजह से कंटेंट आ भी रहा है ना. सिर्फ पिक्चरें ही नहीं बन रही, तो बड़े बजट की पिक्चरें भी बन रही हैं, बट इसमें एक्सपेरिमेंट कर सकते हैं बिकॉज इट्स अ स्मॉलर बजट.
Ma'am, one final question. 2020 has been a blockbuster year for you. क्या memories है 2020 से?
तो ये मेमोरी है कि मैं भूल गई मैंने क्या क्या किया है. बहुत कुछ किया है. तो अभी और भी कुछ आएगा. अभी 9 दिसंबर मेरी पिक्चर आएगी, जैकी श्रॉफ के साथ, मस्त में रहने का, ऑन Amazon.
Everyone is always excited to meet their favorite movie stars and famous celebrities. Today, Team Herald met Bollywood director #1 David Dhawan. He spoke about the evolution and the future of the Indian film industry.
People watch it. Sometimes the story is small because less people watch it. Sometimes that story is massive and the whole world consumes it. Sometimes it's a small film and it only works in Kerala or Madhya Pradesh. But it doesn't matter. Cinema is all about the fact that you wanted to tell a story and you had the guts to go and tell it. This is what IFFI is all about. IFFI is about, if he gives, you have dreams, but if he gives you the wings to fly, you come here for what? You come here to meet people who can give you the air beneath your wings, right? People come with ready films to sell, semi-ready films to find co-production deals. This is the platform. This is so proud that our country has a platform like this, and we've been really enjoying the energy, walking the corridors. It's phenomenal. And what happens at IFFI tomorrow can impact not just India, but the entire planet. And for that, I'll speak in the end why. So I'm just going to gently, quickly, because I wanted this to be really crisp and sweet, because I know that India likes popularity, and that's why I wore this suit, so you won't forget what I look like, because I'm not Rohit Shetty and Karan Johar for you. But that's why, so, nice suit. You will meet later. Okay.
Let me just give a perspective, an incident.
Yeah.
If I may.
Yeah.
So hi, well, I'm Ian Banner. I'm an African. I come from Cape Town. So we share a love for cricket. And we share something in common. We both had our asses kicked by the Aussies, and I'm not very happy about that, as you're not either. Be that as it may, I'm delighted to be here with my dear friend. As he said, it's a 22-year journey. And we worked together very closely for about 15 years, the first 15 years of our journey. And we did some exciting things, but we enjoyed a lot of frustration as a consequence of global thinking, local delivery. I found, all the opportunity in the world got caught short sometimes by nutting out a little bit here in India and there in a way that stopped us from achieving on the global scale. Now, finally, after a park of 5 or 6 years where he's been doing, long story short film, creative content, stepping back from the motion pictures, he's ready to step out and look at making global cinema with Indian emotion at the heart. And I think if you look at your massive successes globally as Indian cinema, it's all about that story, that Indian emotion that sits at the center of what you're doing.
Have a look, I've already given you a small leaflet. So the first film is Pluto. That's the lineup. Next film is, I'm not going to explain the films because it's all there in the leaflet. You can have a look and then we can chat about it. Whenever you're ready, I'm available. I'm alive and kicking. I love Goa. It's my first home, not my second home. So call me, I'll come. Otherwise, Mumbai. Scavengers, very deep story. This is the film that I'm directing. It's the closest to my heart. It's very intense, very interesting film to make in these times. I hope you understand as journalists what are scavengers. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, great. People who go down and clean our shit. It was illegal in 2003, but still being done. Anyway, we go back to the next film, Dr. Dang. Very interesting cinema made on humanity. It's about the midday meals, remember? But the funny thing is that humans can kill humans, right? For faith, religion, politics, power. Why can't humans eat humans? A little dark, but it's an entertaining film for a perspective. Dr. Dang, next. It's a relationship drama, very interesting for Goa to know. This is a start to finish film to be shot in Goa. Hey ho. Okay, moving on, next. Story of Daniel, this is Russia to Rishikesh. It's a 3-language film starting with Russian, going into English and then into Hindi. It features the greatest living ballet dancer, who's called the James Dean of ballet, called Sergei Polinin. A script screenplay ready, then the war happened. We hope peace comes to us soon and then we can make the picture. Yeah. Sexaholic, it's a relationship drama, very, very intense cinema about man and woman's relationship. You know what I mean? When a woman needs more than the man can give, then what happens?
Kala Academy was packed to its capacity to attend in conversation with Vijay Sethupathi. Watch. No event or festival is complete without its music and entertainment. Watch these glimpses of the red carpet.
Shira. Hey, Shira. You chair, sir. Sir, you chair, sir.
This side. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 yaar, bye. 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 1 minute, 1 minute. देख रहे नहीं तो रहे यार आ इधर देख मैसेज कर फोटो फोटो
Well, that's all we have in today's special edition. I will see you back tomorrow once again, where we will take you on a tour of another day of this IFFI.